Anyone who's been following Natgen for a time, and particularly Natgen Development Trusts, will be familiar with our due diligence arrangements for these type of things. And it starts particularly with site location. So you have to look at the location elements first to see if the site that you're looking at is in a place where people will want to be and people will want to do business. And I've actually touched on that previously in terms of population growth, activity, growth of the area to continue to attract people and to make sure the area is not going to fall out of favour with people. Now on the Gold Coast, with the growth dynamics that we have, there's no areas that you would expect will stop being used for any given usage. It's actually going to grow. So that one tick. All the other site attributes are pretty easily ticked in this location just near the Gold Coast Highway, and again, as I mentioned, access to the major transport routes. So then we come to the actual site. In this case it was kind of important because the site it's a large site, it's long and thin, so you have to work out how to best utilise the various attributes of the site. There's a fall from the road to the back of the site of a series of metres. I'm going to say 3 metres, 3.5 metres. And that's pretty significant as well as to how to design something that takes account of that articulation. Not only just takes account of it, but makes it a feature and makes it better, makes the design better because of that. I think we've come up with some really good solutions for that. The construction feasibility is really important because that's cost control is a way that we make sure that we exceed our forecasts. So really we've made sure that everything is buildable, and really buildability is something that we talk about a lot, and it's important in everything we do. Having sites that are particularly unable to get access to build can really cause problems, so we steer clear of those sort of sites. And really it's just taking those same due diligence aspects that you see in every one of our projects and applying those to this brownfield site, which I mentioned previously. Our previous developments have all been greenfield sites, so we look at this site as if it was a greenfield site and then overlay what extra issues are brought by the brownfield nature of it. In other words, there's already some structures on it which we have to remove. There's already some geotechnical issues which we have to check, and we've done all that and it's ticked off fine, so we're happy with the result.